Welcome to the presentation on the University of Texas, San Antonio's Athletic Coaching Certificate. My name is Neil Hull. I am the lecturer in charge of the certificate. Welcome to this presentation on the Athletic Coaching Certificate from the University of Texas, San Antonio Kinesiology Department. My name's Neil Hull, and I'll be taking you through the following slides for information purposes to go over all areas of our coaching certificate. Hello, so my name is Neil Hull. I'm a lecturer in coaching education within the University of Texas, San Antonio's Department of Kinesiology, a soccer coach on the US national staff. My information here for you is below: my email, my Twitter account, and my office location. If you'd like to find out further information, you can connect with me either personally or through email, and I'll be happy to answer all questions. So the objective of this presentation is to support the information on the Kinesiology Athletic Coaching Certificate, its classes, its content, and its process. Through the presentation, we'll go over the requirements and how you can register and sign up for these classes. So on overview then, the coaching certificate is catalog dependent, depending in which catalog you are currently being educated through. But the main classes currently that we will be looking for from you are Kinesiology 3013, Coaching Theory, Kinesiology 4413, Coaching Methodologies, also known as Coaching Athletics, Kinesiology 3223, Coaching Leadership, and Kinesiology 4123, Introduction to Sports Psychology. There is a pre-requirement of fundamentals of kinesiology for the sports psych class. Kinesiology 4943 is your coaching practicum. This is the final class in the course for your coaching certificate. It's 150 hours in the field coaching experience. Ideally, the correct process and the correct procedure is coaching theory, coaching methods, coaching leadership. Intro to sports psych can be taken at any time, and then your coaching practicum to conclude. All students are to register their intent with their advisors and let them know that they would like to do a coaching certificate with the kinesiology department. They do not have to be kinesiology majors to do this coaching certificate. The coaching certificate is similar to a minor, but it is 100% focused on aspects of coaching. So some feedback from the classes that we've had, and I believe that student feedback is more important so you can get a better understanding of where they've come from and where they're going. The course has taught me many things, from developing a coaching philosophy, defining success, to having a growth mindset. These are just small aspects as to what I have learned through this course. I have learned small things that make such a big difference in developing as a player or as a coach, such as discipline and non-negotiables. I have learned to teach that winning isn't everything, and that the road to success doesn't just come overnight. I have learned through the Wooden's pyramid of success that there is more to it than just skills and talent. It takes a team to come together to work hard with great character, friendship, team spirit, and confidence. This course has taught me to truly think about how I say things and how to deal with things that will happen as a coach, such as letting go of a player, dealing with angry parents, and even angry players. This course has taught me just how beginning of my future as a coach, but has taught me the preparation to my journey while being confident and having more of a background to be successful as a coach for my players. This course was very knowledgeable, and the main thing here has taught me is there's more to coaching than people think. So this anecdote from a reflection in our Kinesiology 3013 coaching class will help support you in your ideas and your journey. This ideally would be the first class you would take in the series. So through this, then, the Coaching 3013 coaching theory class, ideally, we will go over the mission, vision, and values of a coach, how to set these up within a team. We'll go over creating your personal coaching philosophy, basic areas of leadership which will synergize and join with 3223 as we progress through the classes and the courses. We will study master coaches, ideally the first one being John Wooden, quoted as being the best basketball coach and the best coach America has provided in the last 100 years through ESPN. We'll also invite other coaches into the class to talk to you about their philosophy, their direction, how they started. We'll study behaviors from Mark Bennett. We'll go into mindset from Caroline Dweck, and we'll understand the differences between a growth and a fixed mindset, both as a coach and how to spot them within players. We'll deal with mental skills, a basic area of sports psychology. We'll go into mental performance. These will then link with your Introduction to Sports Psychology course also, with the theory that everything is interlinked, connected. It has a relationship to each other. We'll deal with parents and their positive direction within a team. We'll also look at how parents can be destructive within a team, but how you as a coach will use them as a positive force. We'll conclude the class with a tournament that you'll plan, prepare, and present and work through many different ideas and many different aspects in the process to creating a tournament. Leaving this class, you'll leave with the National Federation of High Schools certification of general coaching diploma. This will help support, grow, and build your resume in coaching and level you up for a commitment to high school, middle school, or even elementary coaching. As we then progress and we come into 4413, our coaching methodologies class, also known as coaching athletics. Here we will deal with applied coaching methodologies. We'll be on the field for much of this class. You'll learn how to create functional lesson plans. You'll create a coaching baseline, where to start from. If we know where we're going, we can get there. If we don't know where we're going, nor where we start from, how do we actually measure success? We will deal with this. We'll go through the basic coaching methodologies of whole, part, whole, progressive, and then start dealing with ecological dynamics or constraints-based coaching. A lot of the time in this class is spent on the field and then spent reviewing the sessions that we've placed on the field to help us reflect and improve. Our 3223 coaching leadership class. Here, you graduate away from the coaching theory into becoming the head high school coach. I, as your lecturer, will become your athletic director or your mentor. Again, we will deal with mission, vision, values, but this time you'll create them yourselves. We will find out your fundamental personal purpose for coaching, your coaching why. We'll go into leadership principles and how they will affect and how you can use them as a process to support your growth and your direction of leadership and implementation of leadership ideologies within your program. We will create a coaching manifesto. This coaching manifesto will set you up ready to enter high school or middle school coaching, or even advanced coaching within the club environments, possibly even as an assistant in a university environment. We will have model presentations from leaders in coaching. They will explain to you and support to you their methodologies that they have used to support their successes. We will go over the role of the assistant coach, and we'll have student leadership presentations on some of the most current literature available, books like Legacy, like Switch, books that are just forward thinking within the coaching environment. You as a group within the coaching leadership class will support, apply, and synergize these books with their direction to your classes. The Introduction to Sports Psych class, the 4123. This is connected directly with the kinesiology department. A good professor out there is Professor William Land. There are many, many of them, but he will support you if you need further information on this class. There is a possible pre-required requisite class for this course, and it's the fundamentals of kinesiology. More on this directly from Professor Land or one of the other great associate professors that will support you in your journey through your Introduction to Sports Psychology. So the final class in this course is our coaching practicum. This is the culmination of the class. You will need to be cleared to do this class through myself, and it's a minimum of 150 hours in the field coaching experience within your chosen sport. You can do this in a college environment, high school environment, club environment. If you're looking to be a personal trainer, we can go into CrossFit gyms, wherever it works, but the class has to be cleared through myself to make sure that it's safe and relevant and that you'll be able to achieve the 150 hours required in this class. You as a student are responsible for securing your location a minimum of 6 weeks prior to the start of your practicum. As you go through the coaching certificate and you commit to it, we will understand this and we will have meetings and discuss possible areas for your practicum. Ideally, if you're in the spring semester and you wish to do your full practicum in the fall semester, we should be setting it up prior to the end of the spring semester. So the summer is clear for you to research and move forward, but we're ready to start on day one of fall semester with your practicum. There is a various amounts of paperwork we have to fill out and pre-course requirements that will go towards your first grade within the coaching practicum. As you register for completion of your certificate with your advisor and HCAP, they will then present you with your coaching certificate either on graduation or prior to graduation. So the way to move forward from here then, contact your advisor. Let them know that you would like to do a coaching certificate with the kinesiology department. You do not have to be a kinesiology major. You can be a major in math, in science, in English, and this can work towards your minor or to work towards one of your certificates. Many of you within kinesiology will have most of these classes anyway, so it kind of adds as a bonus with your coaching practicum. Have your advisor directly connect with Sarah Sanchez. Her email is here. She works within HCAP and she will be able to support you and bring this through to completion for you. Happily connect with me. Email me. Come and visit me in my office. Let me know your intent and I will guide you through the process and support you with the direction of classes that you'll require. From here forward, plan your semesters. Maybe take one class through each semester. Maybe take your Introduction to Sports Science through the summer. Watch and observe other coaches. All the UTSA coaching sessions, apart from a few football sessions, are open training sessions. Any student can go in there and observe the coaches. You can go to basketball, volleyball, women's basketball. You can go to softball, to baseball, to soccer. They're all there for you. Research your ideas. Read more. If you'd like a reading list, I can support you with that. Listen. Introduce yourself to podcasts. If you'd like a podcast list, I can support you with that. But learn to grow as a person and as a coach. Learn to understand that coaching is a science and we're here to take you through that. If you have any further questions, please feel free to connect with me. My name is Neil Hull. I'm found in the third floor of the main building, office number 3.487. Happily connect with me through email, or you can follow me on Verbal Vitamins, my Twitter account, where we post various areas of this class and this course to support you. I hope that this presentation has been of help and look forward to meeting you